To my channel. We all know how the government don't like the truth. We know the incident of Senator Onengi when he exposed the Senate on how they are been stealing money in the name of budget, and then they gave him a 3-month suspension rather. So now Senator NDUME has come out to actually speak the truth, saying that the people around the president and the government are all thieves. So this is what warrants his sack. They did not sack him. So I'll read from Sarah Reporters. Senate sacks NDUME as chief whip, asks him to resign from APC. Senator Muhammad Ali NDUME from Borno South has been removed as chief whip by the Senate. The decision was supported by members of All Progressive Congress APC Senate caucus through a voice vote led by Senate President Godswill Akpabio during the plenary section on Wednesday, which is yesterday. So Teo Mungono Bono North has been appointed as NDUME's replacement. This move follows NDUME's recent criticism of President Bola Tinubu's administration. In response, the APC's national leadership, represented by National Chairman Abdullahi Ganduji and Secretary Ajibola Bashiru, urged NDUME in a letter addressed to the Senate caucus to resign from the APC and join any opposition party of his choice. Sarah Reporters had earlier reported that Senator Ali NDUME, the chief whip of Nigeria's Senate, issued a scathing indictment of the Nigerian government, characterizing it as a catastrophe, a system where the most incompetent, corrupt, unscrupulous individuals hold sway, and decrying the reign of ineptitude and mafia cells in the country's leadership. NDUME, during an interview with Arise TV program on Friday, said the country is being led by those who are unfit to govern, prioritizing personal interests over the well-being of the nation and its citizens. This harsh assessment highlights the deep-seated issues and challenges facing the Nigerian political landscape. He said the government is going down, adding that it is run by kakistocrats. The government is also populated by kleptocrats, but unfortunately, that is not what the president is up to. He really meant renewed hope, but you can only do that when you have people around you that are on the same type of thinking, he said. NDUME expressed concern over recent government policies, such as the cybercrime levy, which faced public opposition. NDUME has also criticized the limited access to the president, stating that some ministers only meet the president during council meetings, and that the president is often the first to leave. I'm the chief whip, and if the chief whip can't have access to the president, the new senators won't have access either, he said. NDUME had emphasized the need for the president to tap into Nigerian resources and surround himself with competent individuals. So these are the things and what was going on, and this is what the government needs to wake up and do. So this is what they have been trying to say, so that they can bring up a competent government that is saying that Tinubu has agenda of renewed hope, but yet people around him are all people that don't have the same reasoning. So he stressed that this would enable the president to harness the country's potential and tackle pressing challenges. The president needs people who will realize his dream and tell him when something is wrong, he said. So these are the things that NDUME came up with in Arise TV during an interview. And this statement was what caused him to be sacked and removed as the chief whip, and also told him to resign from APC. You could imagine that. So I think he came out to say the truth, and then the people that are behind what he was saying are the people attacking him. Could imagine that all members who are benefiting from this government just can agree that he should be sacked and removed as the chief whip. Could you imagine that? And imagine being the chief whip, you hardly meet the president. So what is that your work as the chief whip when you cannot have access to the president? Talk more of other ministers. So who now gives the president the recent happening of our economy? Who gives the president the recent happenings in our country? Because since we can't access the ministers, how will we not know what is happening in the country to tell you that these are the pressing issues we have in this country? And I think they need to tackle this thing with a serious to give it a serious attention and know what else to do to harness this issue of the president not getting the information he needs, since the ministers cannot meet him. They only meet him during the meeting, and even after the meeting, he's the first to leave. So there's no time for him to discuss with the ministers to know the pressing issues. So these are all NDUME came out to say, and now he's being sacked and removed of the chief whip. It's so sad to watch. But I'd like to hear your views in the comment section about this video you just watched. Let me know what you think about this video, and I'll see you guys in my next. Stay tuned, guys.